Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would like to continue our presentation about chapter 4, which is system design. Before that, my name is Muhammad Nazmi bin Nordin. My metric number card B031810301. Okay, first part of the system design, we have introduction. In this chapter, we will describe about high-level design and detail design. The high-level design describes the architecture that will be used for developing a software product. This detail design describes the detail of class and operation involved the entire system. Next, high-level design. The high-level design describes the architecture of the system by presenting the system overview, system architecture overview, package description, and package interface. First, we have system overview, and this is the figure below about the system overview. Next, we have system architecture, which is the VCAs, which is Veterinary Clinic Appointment System, is organized into 5 main packages, which are shown in the picture below. The use case are packaged due to their role. We have 5 packages here, which is Veterinary, Pet Owner, Schedule, Security, and Register. Security. Firstly, security. This package manages system security by only allowing authorized user to log into the system. If the user is not authorized, then they need to register to log into the system. The user is required to enter their ID and password before entering the system. Then the system will check in the database whether their ID and password is valid or not. Next, we have register. This package manages all the user registration before they can access the system. Third, we have pet owner. This package manages all the pet owner data such as their pet personal data. All of their data is stored in database. Fourth, we have veterinary. This package manages all the veterinary data. All the personal record of the vet is stored in the database. Vet is the veterinary, which is the animal doctor. Last, we have schedule. This package manages all the booking schedule. The system allows veterinary and pet owner to view their schedule to know when will be the appointment, when will they get their appointment. Next, we have package interface. Each package is equipped with an associate interface, same like above: veterinary, pet owner, booking schedule, and security register. Next, we have design description. First, we have package security. The security CSC provides login to the user. The classes used in this package is shown below. Communication with another package is shown as below. Book schedule and register to the security. Associate with security, which is we have authentication page in the security. Next, we have package booking schedule. The booking schedule manages web schedule, which is the class used in this package is shown below. Web schedule screen. Communication with another package is shown and below. Book schedule to book schedule, but in the first we have web schedule screen. Next, we have package register. The register package manages user registration. The classes used in this package is shown below. Register pet owner menu. Communication with another SC, which is package is shown as below. Registration communicate with security with the board of security. They need to check whether they can exit the system or not. Next, we have architectural view. We have controller here: veterinary, clinic appointment system, and boundary class. Authentication package, register pet owner menu, manage user menu, and manage booking. And lastly, we have entity: booking schedule DB, veterinary DB, pet owner database. Next, we have logical view, which is sequence diagrams. Firstly, we have authenticate user. First, primary flow. From the patient, they need to enter, log in. Then they go to VCA login screen, to the system, verify, and the system will retrieve the user profile in the user database, and it will print message, and then it will display on screen that they successfully log into the system. Next, we have alternative flow. Alternative flow same as above, but it will show like error if they enter the wrong password. They will display in the menu. You need to your password incorrect, then you need to enter the password again. And lastly, we have exceptional value flow, which is uh, when there are some user or some pet owner who did not register into the system yet, but they try to log in into the system. So the flow of the system will be the same with the primary, but in the in pre-message and display screen they will show sorry, your account is not available, so you need to register first. Next, we have registration patient. We have user actor, patient login screen, patient registration screen, the system, patient registration database. We have first user need to select screen, then they will load this, then the screen will be load. The system will display the screen in the user phone or other hardware. Then the user will enter the patient information, then submit into the system. The system will verify and search the data if whether their data have the same with the other patient. Then we return, then the system will save data. If successfully and did not have any error, it will show success message. This is a sequence diagram for managed queue. From the south, the system database, which is the flow. Choose clinic, cancel booking, verify, and it will display login screen and update queue number. Then we have manage patient, which is for the admin or staff to whether they need to add patient or delete patient like that. Next, we have user interface. First, we have authenticate user use case, login screen. This is our interface for login screen. We have username, password, register new, and login. Next, this interface appears when a user requests access to the VCAs apps. The authentication presents a login page and prompt the user for the appropriate credential based on the authentication flow. Once the credentials have been passed, the system is deemed successful. If the user have not registered into the system yet, they can register by using the register new button. Next, we have book appointment, booking screen, we have date and time. Then we have admin main screen, then customer request. This is notification pop-up screen which will display when will be the appointment and the vet name. This is for the vet main screen. It will show like this. Okay. Next, deployment view. This section describes the component of the system to be deployed physically in computer device. This section describes the various physical nodes of for the most typical platform configuration based on an Android and iOS operating environment. This section is organized by physical network configuration in the clinic setup. Each configuration is illustrated by a deployment program. Here shown that we have mobile application from, and the component is client application and messenger, like message SMS. Then we have the server system server, SQL database, Apache server and server application. And we have cloning computer, clean applet, which is like laptop and other. Next we have detail design, detail class diagram. This is our class diagram, same like the architectural view above. Then we have class description. First we have class authentication page. Into it need to verify the authorized user before they can access to the system. The method is check account existence, which is to check the account whether it exists in the database or not. And then we have next method, which is check password. If function is to check the password whether it's correct or not with the database in the system. Then we have class register pet owner menu. The responsibility is to register for their new account to sign in into the system. The method is add patient, register the patient if the patient walk in. Next we have manage booking, to allow pet owner book, view, cancel the appointment. The method is first add booking, allow patient to book appointment, which is for the pet owner when they need to book appointment for their pet to checking whether their pet is healthy or not. So they need to book first in the system, then the screen will display whether they successfully or not. Next we have booking menu. Booking menu have view booking, which is allow patient to view their booking. Before that, and next we have manage user menu, which is to allow admin or staff available to add, delete and search user, which is vet and pet owner. The method is first add pet owner. The responsibility to allow admin or staff to add or register pet owner. Next method we have search pet owner. The responsibility is to allow admin or staff to search the pet owner data. To search pet owner to check their data. Next we have delete vet. The responsibility is to allow admin or staff to delete veterinary from the database. Then we have search vet. Then you have add admin too. Add admin to allow admin or staff to add another admin. For example, like when there is a new staff coming, they can add it for them. Then cancel appointment. This is like when there is pet owner want to booking sometime to meeting with the vet, then the staff will allow it to cancel the appointment whether they agree or not. And next we have data dictionary, table name, data type and constraint, pet owner. We have table name, we have pet owner, booking schedule, manage user, veterinary and staff. Then we have list of abbreviation, iOS, iPhone operating system, API, IT, VCAs, veterinary and clinic appointment system, PDF and SQLDB. And lastly, glossary, Apache, a free and open source cross-platform web server software. This I think you know. Applet, a very small software. And that's all from us, from my group, which is veterinary clinic appointment system. Thank you.